In our last video, you saw us taking our first break from the van in over 4 months, and while the initial excitement of taking a hot shower and the unlimited supply of water made us like little kids in a sweet shop, I don't think we truly realised how much we needed that little break. If you haven't watched that video, I recommend clicking on the card in the right hand corner or clicking the link in our bio before watching this one. The past 6 days have been exactly what we needed and have mainly consisted of enjoying little things that we can't otherwise get a chance to do in the van, such as baking, washing our clothes and washing ourselves of course. But alas, our time has now come to an end and we are ready to get back into the van and see what new adventures we can find back out on the road. If you do enjoy following our adventures, please make sure you subscribe to our channel and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss an upload. Now, let's get on with the video. So that's it, we're back in the van now. I don't know how I feel about it, but it's a really sunny day and our plan was to originally stay in Bosnia, but we're having some problems with the SIM card situation, so we're deciding to head into Croatia and start to head north because that's where the better weather is anyway. We need to be around this area for the next couple of weeks because of something exciting that's coming up. So we're just going to slowly make our way up north in Croatia where it's hopefully a little bit warmer and a little drier for us. Thank you.
This is going to be a well nice sunset.
Our first night back in Croatia and I already know that we're going to get a good sunset. Since arriving we've not done much with the day. We've just drove a little bit and come up the coast like we wanted to. And then we found this place, although it's only 3:30. We've parked up for the night because the sun's going to set. But I think it'll be a good one.
It looks all sunny here, but it's actually really cold. Well, not really cold.
It's like
12 degrees.
Yeah, still pretty early now, but when the sun starts to set, you don't feel as bad for kind of settling down for the night. Although it's a long time until we go to sleep. But at least you get the sunset as some sort of entertainment for the night. And we've got to get used to a few new things again. Like being in the van and not having running water.
Oh, I'm so glad it's back.
Yeah, Mitch feels like he's home. And I do too. It's just an adjustment after you get used to everything, but Mitch was ready.
I love this fan.
Happy Friday everyone. We've just woken up and have made some breakfast this morning. The sun is out and it's so nice to feel the sun on your face. I was going to do a workout this morning as I got into a little bit of a routine in the apartment, but I think Mitch wants to also do a workout, so what we're going to do is go to a outdoor gym that we've found on Google Maps and kind of both do the workout there. This morning has been a little bit of an adjustment back into the van. A good one I suppose. We both just wanted to sleep. I didn't sleep very well in the apartment, neither did Mitch. So it's been really nice. It's like past 10 o'clock at this point and we're just getting up now. We've had breakfast, having a coffee now. So I think we may as well enjoy this weather whilst the sun's out. And I think we'll end up staying near where this gym is, because it's around 30 minutes away and we don't want to climb too much up the coast too soon because like I say, we've got something exciting in the next couple of weeks. So it's colder inland and at one point we do have to go inland, so we want to try and hug the coast for as long as possible. But if every day was like this, I'd be so happy. It's warm, but it's not too warm and the sun out is just so nice. So nice, and there's a boat on the water, a really nice morning coffee view. I'm not really sure what we're going to get up to today, but we'll take you along with whatever we do regardless. What are you doing, Mitch?
Having some pre-workout. We brought 3 tubs of pre-workout away with us and we've used like a quarter of a tub.
I wish I could have told ourselves back when we were like planning this trip that we're not going to work out. I kept saying we're probably being unrealistic, but this is like we were very ambitious. Believe it or not, before we came away, we used to go to the gym like 5 times a week, and we're proper gym goers. And then now, since we've been away, we've worked out a handful of times. But I'm determined to make something a habit, whatever kind of movement it is, especially because it's got colder. It's harder to be more active in the day, whereas when we were in Portugal and in Spain and stuff, it was a lot easier to just be more active in the day, swimming and stuff. So yeah, this is our way of making a little bit more of an effort.
Those days, it's all about the he said, she said bullshit. 'Cause right now I'm dangerous. It makes
Well, we've arrived. You have to pay for this parking, but it's only 7 kuna. It's like 90 cents. We're just seeing if it's worth it.
Loads of stuff.
I'm glad we did that. That felt good. I really enjoyed that. And it's actually warmed me up for the day. We look crazy now. I look crazy being like this.
Everyone's walking around in jumpers and in jackets and like fully dressed like it's winter. But in the sun it's warm.
We were going to go for a shower, but we can't find any. And I'm kind of getting hungry anyway. We were just coming to Lidl to go to the toilet, but as we've driven through the town, 1, it's really nice and I want to come back here, and 2, there's a shopping centre across, so I'd rather go into the shopping centre than go in Lidl, because then we buy something from the bakery and that defeats the point of us just working out. We'll head over here instead. I must say I'm very happy about the Christmas decorations here in Croatia and the Christmas songs.
This is so wrong, it's not even December.
Oh my
no,
god, this is magical.
Oh, it is.
Hello. There's reindeers down there. Whilst we were also in the Airbnb, I boiled some eggs. It's funny how we have such a small space in this van, but it doesn't feel like it's small because we know where we need to be with one another and whose job's what. Whereas when we were in the Airbnb, there wasn't that much like worktop space, so we were just everywhere. Like I had half the stuff on the floor most of the time when I was trying to cook, because I just didn't have a rhythm to cook in. So although this van's small, we know how to cook in a little car park.
Yeah, this is like, I swear, I wonder how many times we've cooked in a little car park. I bet it's over 15 times.
Yeah. Lidl's our go-to. You've got a toilet, you get food.
Yeah.
It's alright. Just peeling some eggs, Mitch is cooking some noodles. Back in the van.
Gotta love it.
Yeah. It's time to leave Lidl. We've not been tempted by any of the pastries today, so we're doing well. And I think because we like it around here, we found a park up around 10 minutes away, so we're going to go stay there for the night so we can come back to here tomorrow to maybe work out again, depending on how sore Mitch is.
I'm going to feel like I've been hit by a truck, I'm pretty sure.
So yeah, we'll head there now. I said it yesterday and I'll say it again. Croatia for park ups and like the views that you can get are just, with the sunset as well tonight,
The sea's always perfect here as well.
Yeah, it's just stunning. Like literally looking over the sea and then the islands ahead. And yeah, I suppose because it's so calm as well, the sea, it just always looks picture perfect.
And if anyone's as picky as me, a tip that we haven't done or what we haven't brought with us, I would bring a little spirit level with you, because
Yeah,
your eye on this is only so good, and I feel like no matter how we like look at it to level it out, it's never perfect.
yeah.
And I think a little spirit level would be like a good addition to keep in the van.
If you're as picky as us anyway.
Yeah, even just the bubble,
Yeah.
like a little bubble would be perfect.
But some people aren't as picky as us.
Yeah,
To like, I suppose it's the smaller the van
Yeah.
as well.
but like a keyring
spirit
spirit
level.
level, I think that would be a sick little thing
That'd
to
be a
have.
great little Christmas present.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're very picky when it comes to like leveling up on these trucks and stuff. But it does make a lot of difference inside, especially like with washing up. I suppose it's because it's so small. Now it's, what time? Nearly 2:30?
Oh my god, it's so late.
What time is it?
20 to 3.
Already feels like the day's done. The sun's coming down. But I've got some work that I want to catch up on. And I suppose we'll just chill out. We can't make that much move up the coast. So we've tried to balance it out today with the working out and things. But I suppose it's just a realistic look.
Yeah, we just need to chill out a bit. Try and
Take it
like
slow.
slow it down.
We don't do well with slow, I've realised this.
We'd rather be on the move, wouldn't we?
Yeah. I thought I'd enjoy this slow travel. It's nice sometimes, but I just want to be making moves, but we can't. So we'll just enjoy the view instead. And just like that, we're in nighttime mode. Doesn't take us too long. We've definitely got the hang of switching everything around now. But it just means that now we can both sit on either side of the van, have some space, and yeah, get a few bits done on the laptops, I think. It's a little while later now, and
It's well and truly dark outside now.
it is well and truly dark outside. But it was basically dark at like, what, 4-ish? It's the same everywhere, but whatever. I've been doing some work. Mitch has been annoying me. He may or may not have just purchased a MacBook, which breaks his little heart to say, but we'll be picking that up in a couple of weeks. And yeah.
You can't just say that so blasely.
What?
It's a big thing.
Okay, let's all take a moment for Mitchell. What would you like?
Well, I'm a Windows person through and through. For one, I can't edit on my laptop anymore. It's driving me mad. I thought I was going to be able to like grit it out, but it's taken me forever to do anything. And sorry, I'm having to cook the plastic tub inside the frying pan until the layer of fat melts. Oh no, I've melted the tub a little bit. Well, where was I?
You're not a Windows person, it's taking you ages to edit.
Yeah, so I've just bought a MacBook and I'm going to pick it up where we're going to be in a couple of weeks, which is going to be a surprise.
Yeah, so it is actually, thinking about it, how much you slag off my laptop, and did do, and my iPhone. The fact that Mitchell will be walking into an Apple store in a few weeks' time is quite funny to think about.
You know that scene at the end of Daddy's Home when his stepdad comes up and he's like, "Nope, you're not my dad." That's what I'm going to do in the Apple store.
You're still a Windows, still an Android. You best hide your Samsung phone when you go in there.
Yeah, I know.
They'll have you. I'm just really excited because we're going to be able to airdrop files, and that is going to be an absolute saving grace for us to be working together, as this is what we have to use, a memory stick. Who even uses memory sticks anymore? No one. So I'm so excited that we're not going to have to use this anymore. And we're going to be able to just airdrop each other things because it'll make it a lot easier. But yeah, big decision. But
big decision. I'm going to run out of money.
yeah, big decision, but we'll be selling Mitchell's laptop when we get back home.
Yeah, we're going to have to push the van back home because I won't be able to afford to buy fuel.
But I don't know what I was saying. Yeah, anyway, Mitch is hungry. He's distracting me. So we're making our leftovers, heating them up, and we're going to eat that. Thank you.
I don't really do a lot, apart from melt the thing.
It may only be 6:15, but I'm getting the bed out because comfort over anything. And I want to work in bed for a bit. Whoa! I thought just that I hadn't got a pot out for pudding for tonight. Basically, I've had to talk Mitchell out of having pancakes because we've worked out today. We're trying to be good. And I've compromised with having oats in a little bit because we used to have oats all the time as like our dessert later on in the night. And I thought you can't get to that cupboard when the bed's out, but it's fine. And the reason we're having oats is 1, we eat a lot, but 2, last night I ended up having way too much popcorn to eat by myself. So tonight we're having oats instead. But I'm going to work for a little bit in bed. Okay, so it's now time to make some oats. I've been editing for a little bit, also watching a bit of YouTube. Mitch has been over here. Don't even know what Mitch has been doing.
Dying on RuneScape.
Shock. And we've actually only got this little bit of oats, but I'm hungry, so I'm going to make some now. Don't know what I'm going to put in mine though. Riveting Friday night, guys. Honestly. Van life. What are you having in your oats, Mitch?
I'm going to have toffee flavour drops.
Nice.
Bit of salt.
Oh, yeah.
Or salt, if I've been told off for saying
Salt.
Salt. And I'm going to have a bit of honey on top of it.
Oh, yes. Some mandarin honey.
We put 500ml of water in there, please.
Sure.
If that's wrong now, I'm going to be well angry. This needs to be 600. Oh, you can't see. Oh, still off. We need another 20 grams, please, mistress.
20 grams?
20 grams, please. Whoa, that's too much. 620. No, that's terrible. It's going to be the watery. Ah! My hair just singed. Oh. Oh, it stinks now of hair.
You never guess what I've just realised. I realised by watching William Explores, I think that's his name on Instagram, just watching one of his stories, and he's in Romania, and he was at a Christmas market. And I thought, he's only in Romania, and that's basically down the road. And I thought, well, I wonder if Croatia's going to have any Christmas markets. I just did a quick Google, and Zagreb, for the past 3 years running, has been named the best European Christmas market. So I don't know where that statement's from, but I'm taking it. Christmas market in Zagreb.
I don't mind a Christmas market, actually.
Yeah, see?
If anyone hasn't realised by now, Martha is obsessed with Christmas, and I'm not.
Give me the camera. You're Scrooge. He is Scrooge. And for the past, how many years? This will be our 8th Christmas.
Oh my god, get out.
Or is it a 7th Christmas? I don't know.
No, it is our 8th, but you've been with me too long now.
Yeah, and I've been trying to convert Mitch to Christmas, and he's winning at the moment. Not that I don't like Christmas any less, but we're obviously doing this, and it's very different to usual Christmas traditions. But yeah, anytime I can spread some festive cheer, I will. And we're going to a Christmas market. Buzzing, absolutely buzzing. I'm going to do some more research, but Zagreb, I'm ready.
Oh man, it's so appetising looking. Look at that. I actually love oats.
Me too.
Oh, look at your serving.
Well, now that our oats are done, I think that's where we'll leave you for this video. Hope you've enjoyed getting back into van life with us. We've got a few more videos to come like this, and then we'll be announcing our exciting little adventure. There has been a little bit of a clue in this video, which I don't know if anyone will notice if you don't already know, but there has been a little clue in this video. And yeah, so stay tuned for that, and we'll catch you in the next video. Make sure to give us a like and subscribe if you haven't already, and turn on your notification bells so you don't miss a video, as at the moment we're uploading 2 times a week. But yeah, see you in the next one, guys.
Bye!
Again.
Bye.
Again.
Toodaloo.
Again.
Arrivederci.
Again.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
Bye.